Hello, I'm Francine with Stamp Scrap Go, and today we're going to work with Forever Blossom. It's not a real bundle because the dies are sold separately. So first, let's go to my desktop. Oh, I turned myself. Hold on. I can't turn it. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm turned sideways. Okay. Oh, I don't know how that happened. Well, we'll have to fix it later. Okay, let's go to the desktop. And first things first, we're going to talk about joining my team. You get $125 worth of product from the annual and the mini catalog. You can see where I'm turned. And you get free shipping, and you can pick one of these bundles. There's 12 of them, and one of them is actually $60. So that's a good value. I'm not sure which one. I think it's this one right here, Christmas to Remember. But you get all of that for $99 and free shipping. So join my team and you get fellowship, you'll get a community of worldwide demonstrators. You'll get an online Facebook group. Why am I not on my, for some reason, I'm not on live. Am I live? It says connected to Facebook. Let me refresh the page, because it should have come up. And it's not. All right, well, tell me if I'm live. I need some comments. Yes, Cheryl, hi. I don't know why I'm crooked. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so celebration, you get free product when you spend $50. There's a lot of free product in here, including 2 dies, or dies with the counting sheep. So that's $50. And then if you spend $100, you get the shaded summer dies or the free dahlia. So that's Celebration. And of course, the mini catalog. What I'm doing right now is from the annual catalog. So I'm going to show you some cards, and I will be working out of this next month. So Forever Blossom, this is the stamp set that I'm using, and it coordinates with the Cherry Blossom die set. These are the dies, and I have some over here. And this coordinates with this big one. And then there's all of these little flowers, and this is a vine of some kind, and I show you how to make something with that. So, okay, let's go on to the cards. Whoop. I was watching Rachel Tessman, and she was doing a pop-up card, and I decided to do it with the Forever Blossom. And I used the blackberry paper. And of course you can see that it's not staying because I don't have adequate amount of jewels there, but I will fix that. And this is another one. There's the same blackberry paper, and I stamped in the inside. This one is with the ombre paper, glitter paper, and the new ribbon that's in the catalog. And of course I colored all of those leaves and flowers, and I put some leaves in here. This one's very simple. This is the one that I did on the vine. I didn't do anything inside. And this one is an example in the actual catalog. So I did something inside where they did not show the inside, but this is very good. It's on page 73, and 72 is where the example is. And then this, I have this old Parisian Beauty set, and it has Parisian dies to go with it, and that's what I cut the Eiffel Tower out of. And I just put friend up here and always and forever inside. And then this is the card we're going to make. Now I put the bedazzle paper on the front, and that's really too stiff for this, but it will stay. And I embossed all these flowers on the, oh, what's it called? The special vellum, the shimmer vellum. So, and I embossed the leaves too. you can't really see them. But that's the card we're going to make, and we're not going to make it as a bendable. Okay? So let's get started. First things first, we gotta put the designer paper on the front of the card. Okay, we're having a little bit of trouble with, oh, it's because it's out. Let's change it up. And you can tell mine is well loved. Well loved. Okay, so first things first, you got to get the designer paper on the front of the card. Now, I forgot to bring my big shot over because this will not fit through my little embossing machine. So what we're going to do is cut a big circle. We're using this die. It's the second largest, and we're going to center it on the card. Okay, so you can see we centered it on the card. And you can use that for something else. Okay, that's all we need that for. And then we're going to cut a smaller circle out of this and a large circle out of this. So now we'll get the little embossing machine over here. And run it through. And run this one through. Backwards. Okay. And then we have a couple of leaves and some flowers to cut out. I wanted to show you these so that you could see. Now, this actually has a definite point. So let's see. You can see that that sits perfectly on there. And I need to I need to tape it down with some washi tape because I don't have a magnetic plate. Let's try this again. There we go. And we'll cut out one more. Ew. This goes all over the place. And it's mostly because my plates are getting bent. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay, I am taping down the leaf, and evidently I have the other leaf too close. So yeah, that's not gonna go. I'm gonna have to replace this plate, the bottom plate. Evidently this one is too close to this one. But I wanted you to see the small Stamp and Emboss machine so that you could get it and see that you can take it with you everywhere. It travels very nicely. Okay, so that is it for the cutting. And I am going to box up. Oh, too close. So that is out of here. And here we go with the card. So let me go ahead and give this a good crease. And you can see that this is going to fit right inside there, and this is going to go right on top of that. Oh, Lord. Okay, so first things first, we need to get this inside here, and I'm going to stamp cherish every moment of this day on the inside. In soft succulent. Well, I want it to go down here. Okay. And on the white, I'm putting "You mean so much to me," but I'm going to do it in pieces parts. Okay? Oh. Need to make sure. And normally I would do this with a marker. You mean so much and I don't know if you can see me off camera. I am using the corner of, excuse my head, there we go. And then it's a matter of putting on the mechanism and making sure that this is straight. Okay, so I used a couple of leaves and 3 flowers. I'm live, Robert. Okay, so the leaves are going to go down flat. And one of the flowers is going to go down flat, and the other is going to go up on dimensional. So I'm going to put one down flat with just a glue dot. And I'm going to put just a little bit of glue on the well, there we go. And I need to figure out where these flowers are going to go. That way I can put the leaf in here. Well, I have the glue dot. There we go. And I don't think we need a third leaf. Okay, so the structure is once we get this centered, this is the piece that is going to go in and make the center structure. Well, where is the end? There it is. This is a little complicated card. And I'm not sure why I'm not seeing I had to look at that.
You need to go pick up some script.
Okay, I'm live. Center it on here. And if there's any of the tape, we will want to get rid of that. And then center this. Burnish. And then close this over top of that. Whoops, I bent my card. So you can see the structure. And then this is the mechanism that holds this up. And I have to look at, okay, so it's the short end that goes up here. The short end goes on the top. Oh, I hear my baby. She's and I'm gonna use a little glue so that we have wiggle room. And I need to make sure that this is straight. I hope it's straight. I have a little bit of glue right there. Okay. So now what we need is for flowers to be here so that they hold and I have tons of leaves and tons of flowers. So what we're going to do is use the mini glue dots or mini dimensionals, because we don't want the leaves to get in the way. And we're going to put some of these down. Evidently, I didn't have enough of the Flirty Flamingo. So we'll put, see how that's gonna keep the flowers from popping. Okay, so we don't need that one. We'll save that one for next. Now we're putting in the leaves. And we have double leaves. And single leaves. Well, I need to make sure that I'm right-handed. And evidently I made too many leaves. So I'm going to put this one right there. And that is the card. And it fits into an envelope. It's not blingy, although we could put some gems on it. I do want some gems. I do like me some gems. What do you think? Yeah, I do need to replace my clear plates. What do you think, Cheryl? I still didn't come up on my website. I'm not sure why it did not. So that's the card. Let's move everything out of the way and show you all the cards all at once. Let's see. There you go. All the cards. Wait, there's one missing. I think this should actually pop out because it is so thick. So don't use the bedazzle, which you can get free with a $50 order. And this is on page 73 and the dies are on page 162. Let me get there. The cherry blossom dies right there. And the example that I showed was right there. I'm not sure how they did those leaves behind it, but I did just some green leaves behind it. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you have a really good weekend and you have a great rest of your day.